Hi Virgo, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for November 30th through December 6th, 2015. This is a general reading for everyone born under the sign of Virgo, and if you'd like a reading tailored a little bit more to your personality, please feel free to check out the video for your rising sign as well. It'll give you a little bit more complete picture about what you can expect during the week. And of course, if you'd like a detailed personal reading, I'd be happy to do that for you as well. You can check out my Etsy shop or send me an email, and I'll leave links for those in the description box below. Now, the way I do these readings is I choose a Wisdom of Babylon Oracle card, and that lets us know what kind of vibe or energy you can expect as you go throughout your week, kind of a running theme. I also do a 5 tarot card layout to let you know what kind of events you can expect to happen, and then I use an Archangel Oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance is available to you. So let's get started. Your Wisdom of Babylon Oracle card for this week is, we have 2. The first one is the Grail Knight. And the Grail Knight talks about romance, illusion, and seeking the sacred. I usually find this comes up when someone's on a quest for something higher, something more noble. Could be religious, could be spiritual, but it's usually seeking the sacred when this card comes up for me. And the second one we have is fear. So you may be setting off on a quest to find your higher purpose this week, to find your own divinity. And there may be a little bit of fear associated with that. Anytime you set off on something new, there's a lot of unknown, there's a lot of uncertainty. And Virgo, you kind of like to have it mapped out before you. But let's see how that's going to play out during the week. Let's look at your tarot cards. Your first card is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant talks about traditions, about institutions, religious orders, government, anything with solid structure that doesn't change very easily. And it can also talk about being rebellious. So in the reverse position, especially, it can be rebelliousness, it can be going against the grain, going against the norm, going against tradition. And that may create some fear, but you have this inner understanding that it is for a higher purpose and that you must do this. Your second card is 2 of Cups in reverse. Now this could be a relationship ending or disconnecting, but I really think that this is a separation with someone close to you. Not necessarily ending, but a pulling apart. They may be more traditional, and you may be doing things in the untraditional manner. You may be rebelling a little bit, or going against what they have always known. And this could create some division within the relationship. But you understand inside of you that this is for the greater good, that this is for your higher purpose. And it may be scary, having that division within a relationship. It may be uncomfortable. But usually quests for self or higher quests start off that way. Not to worry, though. This isn't a permanent separation. It is merely a division, a disagreement, seeing things differently. But you won't lose that person close to you. Anything that you have lost will be returned to you with the 7 of Swords in reverse. And it's also confirming that it may be a separation within a relationship, but not a break. So that's good news. The fourth card you have is 10 of Wands in the reverse position. And this talks about knowing which burden is yours and which burden is someone else's. Carry your own burden, ask for help if you need it, but don't be bogged down by someone else's burden. In fact, you're doing them a disservice by carrying it for them if it's something they're supposed to be doing for themselves. That takes the ability for them to grow and learn and to establish boundaries away from them if you carry that for them. So you will be establishing your boundaries, and this may throw this other person off, like, wow, you always do this for me, and now all of a sudden you're not doing it. But you do have to lighten your load. You are on a quest, and you do need to maintain your boundaries and only take what is yours to take. The final card you have for the week Awesome. Is Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. And this says by the end of the week, you will have established those boundaries. You will have found a good balance between give and take. You will have invested what you needed to invest in yourself and in others, and held on to some resources for another day. So all in all, it may be a challenging week for you at first, Virgo, because you have decided now to make this step for yourself. And people around you may not understand at first, but it's not going to cause a disruption, a break in relationships. It's just merely you pulling away to go off on your quest, to go off and find yourself and seek higher knowledge, seek knowledge of self. So let go of this fear, because everything's going to be fine. You're going to carry your own burdens, give other people their burdens back, and that's a good thing to do. It helps yourself and them as well. Let's see what kind of divine assistance you have available this week. Oh, beautiful. This is Archangel Michael with Remember Who You Are. And it says you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So I think that's the big issue for you guys this week, Virgo. I think that in going off and finding yourself, you're very generous people. And in going off and pulling in and going into yourself, you're going to be afraid of losing people around you. And that's not gonna happen for you. You've got Archangel Michael helping you cut the cords, helping you cut the ties to things that you don't need anymore, to burdens that really aren't yours to carry. And you will find that the people around you, they may pull away at first, or you may be pulling away from them, but they will be supportive in the end. It's just kind of shifting priorities, shifting boundaries, reestablishing, and remembering who you are. This isn't new knowledge, per se. This isn't some huge spiritual or sacred epiphany. It's just basically remembering who you are. And that is a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. That's all the information I'm getting from the cards this week, Virgo. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching, Virgo.